Today, I'm making hats with a VEVOR hat press machine. Are you serious? In this video, I'm gonna show you what comes in the box, demo it for you, and give you my honest opinion. The seller did send this to us in exchange for a video. However, all of the views and opinions in this video are my own. This is packaged really nicely to protect it during shipping. In the box, you're gonna have the instruction manual. You're going to have a sample hat that you can try this on, which is really cool. You have 3 different sizes of presses. You have a flathead screwdriver, the suction cup feet for the bottom of the machine. You have these little trays. You have this knob here, the handle, and then the machine, as well as this sheet that goes in between whatever you're putting on the hat and the machine. First things first, we're gonna install the 4 suction cup feet. We're gonna have to snip this. Remove this screw, take your handle, put it over those 2 little notches, and then put the screw back into place. Now that the handle is on, you can see we can lift it up. I also got a pack of these trucker hats because I want to put some things on trucker hats, and I actually feel like this hat fits in there better than the one that comes in the box. We also have to put this piece right here, because this allows you to clamp it down harder. You can see when we loosen it, that lifts up. So you want to be able to have a really nice tight press. That's what's going to give you a nice crisp hat. If you want to change this piece here, you just push that and pull it out, and it literally just pops back into place, just like that. That's amazing. All 3 of these sizes are for this bottom piece here. You don't actually change this top part out. I think it's a good placement for this first one, so I'm going to turn the machine on, and then we're going to look here. The temp is at 75, and the time is, looks like 10 seconds. I had a little bit of a learning curve here because in the instructions, it does not have the iron-on patches. I'll spare you all of the failed attempts. When I started with the 180 for 7 seconds, which is not correct. It's really easy to change the temperature. You just go into the settings and hit the up and down buttons, and then hit settings again to go to the time, hit the up and down buttons, and then hit settings again to confirm. The bottom button just restarts the timer. What I discovered for these is that the sweet spot was about 222 degrees for almost a full minute. Okay, and that actually worked. So a little longer, a little hotter. It has these little clips down here at the bottom for you to hold the hat on. Now, can we repeat the process? I have a bunch of these little things, so, aw, that's cute. At this point, it's just a lot of trial and error and patience. I think that finally may have worked. It does look like it finally worked. I think these smaller ones work much better. Let's try this one. We're just gonna leave it until I feel like it's done. I feel like it's probably done. And it is. Look at that. Okay, so these need way more time than what the instruction says. These little patches are so stinking cute though. I cannot even. These are so cute. Like, seriously, you just need to leave them pressed longer. Some of my friends think I'm weird. So this is my hat and it says stay weird. Okay, please work. Oh, I think it finally worked. Awesome. I just made 5 hats in like 5 minutes. And when you're done using it, you want to turn it off. If you are looking for a fun new addition to your at-home business, or maybe like a flea market or a farm stand, this VEVOR hat press is a really cool option. I can't believe that I made all of these in like 5 minutes.